yeah, just wanted to hop on here real quick and with you guys for a quick little stream here. Just wanted to, I decided to do a little stream of this instead of a regular video. So instead of a YouTube premiere video, but I want to talk about my Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow, guys, for the big old Nintendo Direct for tomorrow here. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do here with you guys. Here. Got my Nintendo Direct list right here that I made. Posted this on my Facebook and Instagram and all that last night too as well. So yeah, I'm gonna read you. I wrote down the list though, so I can read you guys what this is. What my Nintendo Direct predictions are for tomorrow, guys. So yeah. So yeah, just wanted to do a little stream here real quick with you guys. So see, the first thing I want to see is, let's see. The first thing I have on here is a new. I still hope we get a new Super Mario Bros. Collection. A new Super Mario Bros. Collection. And Daquan M, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And I'll say, I'll get this out of the way now, guys. Go check out Daquan M / the Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, and Roblox gamer. Another YouTube content creator as well. Go check him out. This is my Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow, Daquan. So yeah. First thing I want to see is, yep, I have some direct predictions, and then maybe predictions for maybe a Mario 40th anniversary as well, if we get that tomorrow as well too. So first thing is a Paper Mario 64. Or wait, no, a new Super Mario Bros. Game collection, and what I mean by that is I want new Super Mario Bros. DS on it. I want the Wii version, a new Super Mario Bros. Wii on it, and I want the Wii U versions of New Super Mario Bros. U and Super Luigi U on it, and I want I want the 3DS version of New Super Mario Bros. 2 3DS on it as well. So yep, for that. So. Yep, doing good. That's good. They cool. So yep, there's that. And then I was about to say this, but maybe a Paper Mario 64 remake as well. Hey Esther Emerald, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I think I've seen you on one of my streams a couple months back or something. I don't know. And Gustavo Gonzalez. Okay, I'll say it like that. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. You don't speak English. You used the translator. You are all right, bud. You're all right in my book. Doing my Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow, guys. So, yep. What else do we have here? How do you say that? See if I can read that. Is that... D Hunter or Stunter Toro's Fairy? How you doing? Okay, hope you're doing good. Mario Maker 3, I'm gonna talk about that too. Mario Maker 3 in the Direct. Yeah, Mario Maker 3, yeah. Speaking of that, I think I saw it on Facebook a few minutes ago. I think either today or tomorrow is gonna be the 10th anniversary. The 10th anniversary of Mario Maker as well tomorrow, guys. Either today or tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of Mario Maker for the Wii U. And yeah, thank you, Esther. I'll take that. I'll call you. I'm here. I'll say your name like this first. 999 Clan. LIJW. Well, I'll call you 999 Clan for short. But hope you're doing good as well. Doing Nintendo Direct 9.1225 predictions for tomorrow's Direct. September 5th, September 12th, 2025 for tomorrow's Direct there. September 5th was like 7 or 8 days ago. So, don't want to go back to that day again. let's see. Next up is Westy. You just barked at the mailman and UPS driver that already came here. You stupid dog. Sorry for YouTube saying that for you. Sorry saying that YouTube, but I felt like I had to. Outside barking. Next up is maybe a Super Paper Mario remake. The Wii remake of Super Paper Mario. The Wii game of Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario remake. That as well. So let's see. Or maybe I saw a fake trailer. A fake trailer for this. It's not a real trailer, but I got it on my list here. It's called Paper Mario Kart Sharks, kind of like a Paper Mario spin-off a little bit there. So you don't play Mario Maker on the Wii U since you watched a bunch of content creators play it in 2018. Nice. I play Roblox sometimes. I play Roblox. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I play Five Nights at Freddy's on there. I play FNAF Doom. I play Foxy from FNAF Doom. Oh, the Brain Rot. That's a fun one. I like that one too. The Brain Rot. That's a fun one. Yep, that's one me and Oreo, Super Mario 64 play a lot. We play a lot of that. And there's one called, it's either called Survive a Night at Freddy's or Survive the Night at Freddy's. It's kind of like the Foxy FNAF Doom game. Foxy from FNAF Doom game. I'm trying to say it's kind of like that. And the Brain Rot. I know what the Brain Rot game is. Yep, I think actually some people made some of those as memes this year or last year as well. Well, like the shark wearing the tennis shoes. I think there's like a tree on there with like a weird little face on it, and I think there's like a kind of like a Lego guy, a Lego like rectangle guy or something like that on there. Give me a good secret. All right, yeah. Yeah, Mom. I'll play with you for a little bit after I end the stream here. Wait, brother's the owner of the game? Oh, nice. Yeah, Mom. I had to buy some new batteries for my wireless keyboard over there, guys. Got a wireless keyboard on my computer over there. Got new batteries for that. So, yep. New batteries for that. Okay, now let's see. Here's what I'm talking about. I want to see Super Mario Maker 3, but I want to put the Wii U port. I wanted to put the Wii U game on, or a Wii version of Mario Maker on there too, like a Wii port of Mario Maker on there too as well. The first Mario Maker game as well for that. So, and for Mario Maker 3, I want to see like maybe Super Mario Bros. Wonder like theme, and like Super Mario 3D themes like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 themes. Let's see, what else? Your brother is what? Gonna do a private admit. Okay, nice for you. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna hop on there right now, but yeah. So, and maybe Super Mario Odyssey theme on there as well for Super Mario 3D, Super Mario 3D on there. So, and if they could add more 2D themes for Mario Maker 3 or Mario Maker or new Mario Maker, I'd like to see. Let's see, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I said. I see Super Mario Land 1, Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins themes. Let's see. What other 2D Marios are there? And there's like Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2, USA, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World on there already for the themes, 2D themes. Maybe like a Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine like themes on there, or something like that as well. Oh, and maybe remakes or Or on Nintendo Switch Online, they could put Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine as well for the Super Nintendo games. Yeah. Yeah. Cause I tried to stream half of the Mario Maker game, Super Nintendo game on my channel a couple months ago on my computer. I think I got like halfway through that game. Kind of a little bit of like an educational game though, but I think it's still a fun game though. Mario is Missing. That's a fun one. Let's see now. Let's see, like, that takes care of Mario Maker 3. Next, people still talking about this Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, Ages and Secrets remakes, Game Boy Color remakes. But for that, I want them to use the same, theme that they did for the for Link's Awakening and the Echoes of Wisdom remakes. So yeah, I want to use the same style for those remakes. For those 3 remakes this time. So for that, yep, there's that. We need that volcano theme and other themes. Yeah, themes. Oh, like like an ocean theme, volcano theme. We need, yeah, more of a castle theme. Like maybe a better castle theme. Like more underwater themes and stuff like that for that. So yeah. Let's see, and then next up, I hope we get. Hold on one sec. I want to get. Or here, let me see. 100% cotton zip hoodies. I got on a Jaws movie shirt right now. I like wearing stuff like that right there. That's what I like to wear. I don't like to wear hoodies as much. I like to wear like just like really light jackets. But Danny Garcia, I hope you're doing good as well, buddy. But try not to be too personal about asking questions like that, okay? Because some people might think that is like a private question. I'm trying to be mean to you, but let's see. Next up is I like a light jacket or something like that. And for part of the direct, I'd like to see 25 minutes of Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary tomorrow as well. So yep, as part of the regular direct tomorrow. So yep. But if they don't do the Mario, if they don't mention the Mario 40th anniversary in the direct tomorrow, maybe if they don't do Mario 40th anniversary in this direct tomorrow, maybe they could do it. Maybe they could do it on Saturday. Give us some announcements on Saturday because Saturday is the actual day of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. That's what I'm trying to say. If I could talk it all. So yeah, there's that. Dog Meat 05, how you doing? He was wondering if you could say the happy birthday to your cousin. He's kind of a rough day. Girlfriend broke up with him yesterday. Okay. I'll give you a happy birthday shout out to Dog Meat 05's cousin. Okay, give me 1 second to get them. Okay. I'll give you 1 second to get them. Okay. Alright. And then I'd like to see the Mario Kart Tour mobile game come to Switch 1 and Switch 2. Maybe like that is like DLC for Mario Kart World or something. I'd like to see Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart Tour come to Switch 1 and Switch 2. Well, yeah, but until you get them, I'll just say I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that there, Dog Meat. I'm sorry about that. Hope things get better, but once you get your cousin, I'll... Oh, no, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I know what that word is. I'm not gonna... Or here, I'll just say it once. I'll just say it once. Happy birthday to Nicker. But that's it. 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 That's the only time I'm saying that. That's the only time I'm saying that. But I don't really want to say that, but that's the only time I'm saying that. I'm not going to be able to react to this direct until the 17th because you have to go to the dentist tomorrow morning. Okay, cool. That's fine, Daquan. Yeah, I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna react to it on stream tomorrow for you guys. Yep. And I still want to react to the Kirby Direct too with you guys as well on stream. The Air Riders game, the remake of that's coming out for the Switch November 20th. They said Kirby Air Riders remake. So. And let's see here. Where's my other stuff? Oh, dang it. Hang on. What is this? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. But that's not time I'm saying that. I'll take that as a compliment. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Nick. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh, here we go. I want to see. Let's see. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Nintendo GameCube port on the GameCube Nintendo Switch Online for the next Zelda game for the Switch or Switch 2. So and I heard rumors like 2.5 years, or it was either 2.5 years or a year and a half ago, that I've been hearing a rumor about like a Super Mario Bros. 3 remake, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna be true or not. Still, you remember Zelda on the Wii? Yeah, Zelda on the Wii. Let's see what Zelda was on the Wii. I think it was the Twilight Princess. There was Twilight Princess on the Wii. Link's crossbow training. Link's crossbow training as well. That's a kind of like a little carnival, or what's that game? Carnival games. Kind of like a little carnival games mini game of that Zelda or something like that. But that kind of reminded me of. Never played it though. I think I owned Link's crossbow training, but I never played it though. Never tried it and played it though. So it's only 2 Zelda Wii games I know of. Unless you guys had like the NES and SNES, like the virtual consoles on that. There was like the Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, and Link Between Worlds was on there, or something like that. So, for the virtual consoles on the Wii. Let's see. Do I need more water in you, bud? Of course I do. Of course I do. And, yeah. Finished the rest of my ice in my Stanley Cup this morning. Let's see, and then we'll see. And then I want a remake of the first Super Mario World game would be cool. And I also heard rumors about maybe I don't know if this is true or not, but maybe they've been remaking the Super Mario Land 1 game. I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool. You could do that. Yeah, there's already a remake of it as a ROM pack, but it was like on the Super Nintendo, like engine or whatever that is. It's called, was it called New Super Mario World or something? New Super Mario Land, I mean. New Super Mario Land. Yep, don't have a New Super Mario World yet. I mean, there's ROM hacks in New Super Mario World. New Super Mario World, New Super Mario World 2 is ROM hacks, but not actual official Nintendo licensed games yet. Let's see. You might react to it late tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's what I'm going to do when I get home from work. I got to work tomorrow, guys, again. Just got home from work a little bit ago. Just want to come on, give you guys my predictions here. Um, um, I heard something about um, maybe Super Mario Bros. Wonder mixed up DLC. Um, there could be like extra worlds and extra levels and stuff, and you could also and they're also gonna add a Wario and Waluigi on there to be as playable characters, but I don't know if that's gonna be I don't know if that's gonna be true or not yet. To wait and see for that. I watched a video of it. What Nintendo Land did a video like that of that called Super Mario Bros. Wonder plus mix up DLC or something. Mix up characters DLC or something like that. I don't know. Heard on his channel, but I don't know if that's gonna be true. You might have to, but it have to. Or wait, let me redo that. I might have to, but it might have to be made into a rapper offline video or something. Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, cause I know you don't like. I know you don't like using your real voice sometimes on videos and streams. No offense there, Daquan, but yeah. Oh, didn't mean to turn you sideways there, phone buddy. Didn't mean to turn you sideways there. Yeah, let's see here. And I will say, as far as what's her face, Samus or Metroid goes, I hope we get a release date for Metroid Prime 4, because I think we already got Metroid Prime 1 and 2 remakes a couple of years ago, but now we need Prime 4. And we didn't get a Prime 3 remake yet, did we? But people's wanting Prime 4 first before the Prime. People's wanting Prime 4 remake first, I guess, before they make a Metroid Prime 3 remake, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. There. So, and speaking of that, they could give us the original Metroid Prime games on the GameCube Switch Online as well, if they could. While we're waiting for the Prime 4 remake. Yeah, I heard that's either supposed to come out either November or December or something like that, or October or something. But they didn't give us an official date yet. I've watched a lot of other people's Nintendo Direct predictions videos as well before I did mine, so I could get some of their ideas before I started doing mine here. So yeah. Another thing is was it Super Mario Kart and Super Mario Kart Super Circuit, Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance remakes. Be awesome. I know it's a lot of Mario stuff. I get a couple of Zelda things too. Speaking of Zelda, we did get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 editions already. And I don't know if we're gonna get any amiibos or DLC for Tears of the Kingdom yet. And I don't know if we're gonna get any amiibos or DLC for the Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom remakes yet, though, about that. But that'd be, I don't know anything about those remakes. About those remakes yet, though. Mario Maker 3 on the Switch 2 would be perfect. You was thinking if they could add an All-Star. There you go, Super Mario All-Star. Yep, Super Mario All-Stars, 3D All-Star styles as well. There you go. Forgot about that. They could do the one with speaking of All-Stars, they could do the one with Super Mario World add-on. They could do Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan Lost Levels, Super Mario Bros. 3, and the Super Mario World add-on as well as that. Oh, or it'd be cool if we could see the I guess kind of like the All-Stars Game Boy Advance games themes as well. Let's see. Wait, I think I can name all these: Super Mario Bros. Advance, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. Advance 2, Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, Super Mario Bros. Advance. Let's see. Oh my gosh. another Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. And Super Mario Advance 3. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Yeah, those two games could be on there for the themes as well. The other Super Nintendo Mario games, Super Mario World 2 and Yoshi's Island, those are pretty good games as well. But they got like the Game Boy Advance themes too as well, and add like everybody's voices to that and stuff like that too as well. Like Mario and Luigi, they could be saying like "Mamma Mia, Mom," or "Oh, I got it," or "Oh," or whatever they say. Yeah, times are running out. And then Yoshi, what's his voice sound like? No, 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 no. Something. Yeah. And then other people's been talking about they could make they could either bring the Wii U port or make a new one of the actual Nintendo Land. I know it said there's a YouTuber called Nintendo Land, but the actual Nintendo Land game. Holy eye as a glass. You're okay. Welcome back, guys. You hope you get the Switch 2 someday so you can play Game Boy Advance games on it. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, that's understandable. Yep, me and my mom are still looking for me a Switch 2. Yeah, I thought I was gonna order it. Ordered like 2 weeks before it came out, but still haven't ordered it yet, guys. Still haven't ordered it. Emma_stay. How you doing? Hello, how you doing? Just call you Emma for short. Hope you're doing good. Doing Nintendo Direct predictions for the Direct tomorrow here. Yeah, I think this will be like the seventh Direct we had this year. Yeah, most of them were like partner showcases and something else we haven't had in a long time, like 3 or 4 years. And we also need another Nintendo Direct Mini. Speaking of that, capture card. I don't know about. I don't know how much would that be if I was to get one. I don't know how much that would be to get one of those. I did see you put my name on your community post like 3 or 4 months ago. Daquan, hoping I get a capture card soon. And I'm like, I don't know when I'll get one of those. I'm a man. I don't mind if you ask that. Yep, I'm a man there. Ariel, how you doing? Yep, I'm a man. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys ask that. Yeah, I may sound like a girl or a woman, but I'm not. Though. I am not. Though. Not. Though. Yeah, I am not. Though. Oh, and yep. You're good, King. Sorry for the question. If it disruptor made you feel bad, redoing it me. Oh, you're all good. It's all good. That's understandable. Understandable. Understandable there. Oh, understandable there. It's Popeye. Got you guys. mean we can wait a while though? Yeah, we can wait. Wait a while though, still. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Since we got the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, I think most of those are all on those systems. The Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery series on the Switch Online, but they could be on the handheld, and I think they're mostly on the handheld systems though for that series. Yep, I think I have Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery 1. I have Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery 3. I think I have Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery 4. I think I have Super Mario Gallery Game and Watch 5, but I don't have Super Mario Game and Gallery. I don't think I have the second one of that yet, though. But that'd be pretty cool little series. They could bring it. Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery series on the Switch Online is what I'm trying to say. I got 1, 2, or wait, 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, 4, and wait, 1, 3, 4, and 5. But I don't have the second one of that yet. That series yet. Trying to say, which is basically just like a bunch of mini games, like on the Game and Watch. So it's basically a bunch of Game and Watch mini games and stuff like that on those games and stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and besides, as far as anything else as Zelda goes, we still need a release date for. I'm excited for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment game as well. It's supposed to be the backstory. Tears of the Kingdom, like we got one for backstory basketball. Now we get a backstory for Tears of the Kingdom. If they would port Super Mario Galaxy 2, yeah, I seen a fake trailer. Of this was fake as well too. Like it was Super Mario 3D All Stars, but with Super Mario Galaxy 2 as DLC. But I don't know if that's gonna be true or not. That was a fake trailer. So yeah, they put a lot of fake trailers out there, and I was reading the comment section. Oh, I thought this trailer was real, or oh, I thought this game was real. Well, most of you guys thought wrong there. Yep, I always think that stuff's real myself, even though it's not. But they make it look, they make all the thumbnails and stuff look real for those videos, but they're not real. Dude. I do hope that that one Mario game that always gets fake trailers for is was it Super Mario Journey? I hope that's gonna be a real Mario game, Super Mario Journey or something. It should add it to 3D All Stars. Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, it should have. They could have. They would have. They didn't have. Should have. Could have. Would have. Didn't have. There, Nintendo. Yep, for the 35th or 36th anniversary, but you guys didn't want to do that, so you guys didn't want to add it in, so. Yep. Let's see. I think I said the original Kirby Air Riders game on the Nintendo Switch Online for the GameCube. Before we get the remake of that, or the sequel to that, I mean. And they could put the original one on the GameCube for the Switch Online while we're to hold us over until then. But I don't know if they're gonna. I doubt they're gonna do that though. But and I heard a lot of people say they want the Mario Party GameCube games on this. What's online? I think there's Mario Party. Let's see. I think I have actually I have some of these myself. I think there's Mario Party 4. I got that one. Mario Party 5. I think I have that one. Mario Party 6. I don't have. Mario Party 7. I got. I think Mario Party 8 and 9 was on the Wii. I think. Or they could give us Mario Party 10 or Mario Party Island Tour or Mario Party Superstar Rush remakes like DS and 3DS remakes of Mario Party games. Yeah. That's what Kevin was talking about. Mario Party GameCube. Yeah, I was at a stream last time. They were talking about that. That was in last night's stream that he was doing. There, Daquan. That was one of his Mario Kart streams. And I think the night before that, I was watching him stream. He was doing a Sonic CD. He did the Sonic run, and Tails run, Knuckles run, and Amy run. He did all the runs for that game. I think he did the Japanese versions of those. Though I don't really care for Japanese versions of Sonic CD. I prefer the American versions of Sonic CD better than that. I like the American music better than the Sonic CD game better than the Japanese music. I'm trying to say. So, yeah. What's Dr. Robotnik's laugh sound like on there on Sonic CD? Whoa, oh. And then I heard stuff about like maybe a new 3D Yoshi game or maybe like a Wii U port. What was that? Yoshi's Woolly World, yeah. Because Yoshi's Crafted World was the last one we got. So. Well, there's that. And then, hold on, let's see, speaking of, I think as far as anything else goes for Nintendo Switch Online, I heard they might add, for the next systems, they might add the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo Virtual Boy for the next systems for the Switch Online. So, yep. Let's see, what's on the DS? There's a Mario Bros. DS. There's a Metroid game on there. There's an F-Zero game on there. There's Zelda Link Between Worlds on there on the DS. That's on the 3DS. Zelda Link Between Worlds on 3DS. All the was it? Triforce Heroes was on the DS. The Zelda game on the Mario Kart Double Dash gets that Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, there you go. That as well. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Add to Switch Online. And I think I tried to stream this game series. What is it? Let's see. What is it? There's Echo the Dolphin 1. I think there's Echo the Dolphin 2. I forget what the second game is called, but and then there's like Echo Junior, like the Echo the Dolphin series. I think that's on the what system is that? I think that was either on the Sega CD or Sega Game Gear for that series. But that's a Sega game though, so what am I saying? Bianco Santos, how you doing? Are you not feeling good today, bud? I don't know. But if you're trying to be rude though, I appreciate I appreciate you if you wouldn't be here if you're gonna be mean. Oh, okay. Not trying to be mean to you, but if you're gonna be mean, I prefer to you not to be here. But if you're gonna be nice, then you can be. Then you can stay here. But if you're gonna be mean, I prefer you to leave if you want, if you can. So, I'm not trying to be mean to you guys, but I mean, and then let's see. Since we already got the newer Super Mario Bros. And Legend of Zelda Game and Watches already, they could make like a Kirby Game and Watch, maybe a Mega Man Game and Watch, like a Pac-Man Game and Watch, or like what's his face? Not let's see. Kid Icarus, I think Kid Icarus Game and Watch. I can't remember the other character. That's kind of like him. Oh my gosh, Kid Icarus and what's the other one? That's kind of like Kid Icarus. I can't remember. I can't think of their name. And there is maybe Kid Icarus Uprising Deluxe for Switch 1 or Switch 2, a remake of Kid Icarus Uprising as well. But I can't remember the other character. That's kind of like him. Shoot. Not Sora. That's Kingdom Hearts. That's not. He's not like. I guess he's kind of like Kid Icarus, but not really. I can't remember. Hang on. Let me see if I can ask. Hey Siri. Siri? Oh, you're probably not gonna work right now while I'm streaming, are you, Siri? Okay. Hey, Brian, the godlike Sephiroth. How you doing, man? Looks like you're doing good. And guys, go check out Brian, another YouTube content creator as well, if you guys want. Just doing Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow, for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, Brian. You have a suggestion of a game they could release. Hang on, let me redo or retry that. I have a suggestion of a game that they could release. Maybe a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door to Nintendo Switch Online. Since the remake came out, and maybe in 2024. That's a good one to put for the GameCube, the original one. You just said about your brother. He got your brother got crashed. Oh, your brother got a crash game. Oh. Or he was on a car crash or something. Oh, I don't know. But if he was in a car crash, though, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good one. Daquan for the GameCube Switch Online, the original Paper Mario. I got that around here somewhere. I like the box art better for the GameCube version of that. But the Switch box art cover looks kind of ugly, I guess. But yeah, he crashed the car while he was driving. Somebody bumped into it. Oh no! Wow. Okay. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Bad for your brother, but hope he recovers soon. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Cause I know Slash or Mario Slash, he started doing he's redoing the GameCube version of Paper Mario on his channel right now, but he's doing the double pane towns like Michael did already for that one already. So yeah, I think Michael did the GameCube version for the double pane for that. Now Mario Slash is doing it on his channel for the double pane for the GameCube version of Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, or TTYD, otherwise it's known as TTYD. Yeah, been watching a little bit of his streams of that. While I'm on my breaks and stuff at work, I watch him stream sometimes. And my mom, he streams too early sometimes. I think. Yeah, because every great once in a while, I might see him like stream in the evening or something. But most time he streams around like 9 or 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. I think that's too early for him to stream because like most of his subscribers, most of my subscribers could be in school around that or college around that time, and they might not be able to get to watch our streams until like later on and stuff. So yeah, so there's that. So. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, I was trying to think of some Crash and Spyro games that are on the GameCube. They can put on the Switch Online for the GameCube. They got like the Legend of Spyro. Yep, the Legend of Spyro Hero's Tale. The Legend of Spyro. I think it's Year of the Dragon. And let's see, Crash Bandicoot. I can't think of the Crash games that are on the GameCube. But they could put the Crash and GameCube games, Spyro games, for the Switch Online. On the GameCube, Switch Online if they could. Yeah, let's see, when was that? Was that back in? I want to say that was back in 2018 when we got the Crash Insane trilogy and the Spyro Reunited trilogy or trilogy for that. Because we usually stream in the afternoon. Yeah, you guys usually do. When you stream in the morning, you barely get no viewers for you to watch. Yeah, yep. I noticed that with your stream sometimes, Saquon. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I think I talked about New Super Luigi or New Super Luigi Bros. U already. Yeah. I said that. That could be in the if we get the new Super Mario Bros. Game collection, that could be on there. The Wii U version of that. Like, I think it was like a ROM hack or DLC for like Super Mario U or something. So yeah. Yep, I actually got that. When it first came out, day one for the Wii U. I think it was like only $35 for that. That Luigi game. When it was the year of the Luigi or something like that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, I said Mario Kart Tour earlier for Switch 1 and Switch 2. And if they could bring what is it? The other more not let's see, wait. Not Super Mario Run, but the other one, Dr. Mario World. I'll like them to bring that to the Switch Online or Switch 1 or Switch 2. And I guess if you guys could do it, maybe Super Mario Run 2 as well. Super Mario Run as well. That could be cool. They could put the Mario mobile games on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. New Super Luigi U for the collection. Yep, be cool. Yeah, I like the Wii U versions better. I didn't really care for the Switch Deluxe versions, but I like the Wii U versions better. Those 3 games. Yeah, I didn't really care for the Switch Deluxe versions though, but they were still fun though. Talked about Mario Maker already. Oh, you like New Super Mario Bros. For the DS? Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I think that's like the highest selling DS game right now. Still to this day of this year. New Super Mario Bros. DS. I think that sold. I think that sold like between like 35 and 37 million copies. Yep, I think it's still the number one high selling DS game to this day still. So yeah, which I don't blame people for liking that game. Yeah, I wish the Wii U or the Wii U version. I wish the Wii game sold that many copies. Um, I wish New Super Mario Bros. Wii sold between like 35 million copies or 37 million copies. That would have been cool too, but nope. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't even. I don't even know how well the Wii version did. I don't even know how many copies that sold. But the DS version is still selling pretty good to this day. Yep. Bye bye. See ya. Super Mario Bros. Wonder reference. Yeah, my favorite part about Super Mario Bros. Wonder when Mario's going down the really super tall flagpole. Bye bye. That's my favorite part of the game. I think they could have done better with the Bowser boss fight though in that. Yeah, but all the junior fights were pretty fun though in Mario Bros. Wonder. All the Bowser Junior boss fights were pretty fun in there. Yep, that's actually the one and only game where they did not add the Koopalings. I'm actually surprised anyone to put the Koopalings in that game. So yeah, because when I was streaming that game one time, somebody asked me, "Can you name all the boss fights in that game?" In Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and I was just like, let me see. I know there's Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr., and Bowser. And they were just like, "Oh my gosh, I think you're probably right about that." I think there's six boss fights with six boss fights with Junior and another boss fight with the regular Bowser. Hope we get more games for the direct tomorrow. Yeah, yep, do that. And um 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 since we got the Super Mario Strikers, like the I guess you can consider that like the European version of football. I actually want an American football version of Super Mario Bros. This time with like an American football game with Super Mario Bros. Characters on it this time. If they could do that, and maybe a new Super Mario American baseball game, like a sequel to like Superstars Baseball or a sequel to like Super Mario Super Sluggers or something like that. Sequels to those games or something like that. You could do that as well, I think. Mostly Mario stuff. Mostly Mario stuff. Yep, 7. 5 likes. Hey, guys. Westy, what are you? I don't see anybody out there. Got my 3-bedroom windows open so I can watch Westy. Yep, I got 2 behind me and 1 right here. 2 windows behind me and 1 right here. Meow Meow already came, the UPS truck already came and delivered stuff already to our house, and you don't need to be barking anymore. You already went crazy over those guys. You already got to stand outside where the UPS driver came, but then when the Meow Meow came, you want to go outside and just bark at him and go crazy. Hang on, I guess. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I was on the fly out here. I was in my room the last 2 or 3 days. He finally went out. Finally went out. I saw him flying around, but now he's out there. You're not coming back. You're not coming back in here now. Because once you're out there, that's it. If you're a bug, once you're outside, that's it. Your birthday, or wait, you're so excited that your birthday is coming up next Friday. Oh, nice. There you go. What all are you asking for your birthday, if I may ask? What all are you asking for, and what all do you want for your birthday, Daquan, this year? And let's see. I think I talked about this on my last Nintendo Direct predictions. I think it was a live stream that I did with you guys for the Switch 2 predictions. When I did my Switch 2 predictions live stream, I said something. I said something about maybe like a new Mario clock app, like a app with like a Mario Watch app or something on there for the Switch 2 or something like that. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D and Pokemon X. Okay, oh. I thought you already had Pokemon X. Or no, wait a minute, you don't have Pokemon X. You have the Pokemon Sun and Moon games, don't you? You have the Pokemon Sun and Moon games. You don't have Pokemon X yet, okay. And then you told me you had the Pokemon Sun and Moon games, though. But you don't have Pokemon X, okay. Yep. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool there. Very cool there, Nico. Your mom's gonna buy those. Oh, for you? Nice. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Sounds like a plan, man. Okay. Let's see. As far as sports games go, I think we got enough Mario sports games. I did say a Mario an American football game though this time. And I think we did get like a Space Jam / Looney Tunes like new basketball game last time. Before that was in the direct before the last Switch 1 direct, I think. The one before the last Switch 1 direct. That's when we got the new Looney Tunes Space Jam or basketball game, whatever it was. I haven't tried that yet. Where Porky Pig says game on, game on, game on, game on. But yeah. See, Metroid Prime 4 talked about already. Beanies. Oh, I think they're streamer. Oh, they're streamers, aren't they? I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, talk with Beanies. she said something about a volcano theme not being added in Super Mario Maker 2. But you hope they will add it in Super Mario Maker 3 for sure. Yeah, yep. That would be nice. Yeah, we got like the regular theme. We got like the underground. Well, the underground thing could be better. The castle, the castle thing could be better. And like the Mushroom Plains theme could be better too as well. Could be better. A whole bunch of leaves are starting to fall off our trees and change colors and stuff, guys. Yep. First they were turning yellow, then they were turning orange, now they're turning red. And then after that, they're gonna probably fall off. There's probably gonna be more leaves falling off our trees. The leaves fall because it's fall, in autumn and fall. Yeah. I do wanna. Let me see. Let me get something here. Let me get something here real quick, guys. See if I can. Such guys right there. What? Oh, I get what I want to get. I didn't mean to kick you there. What you got? You mean World Maker? Yeah, World Maker. Yep. Super Mario Bros. 4th anniversary is coming up on Saturday. I want to see if I can find some more games and stuff that I could maybe predict some of these games out of this book here. Maybe predict some of these. I can find some stuff out here I can predict for remakes and stuff in the future for you guys. Here, this is called, what's this called? Oh, this is the Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia. This is the first 30 years of Mario, guys. Right here, with the Mario games and stuff. Right here, I do have this. Right there. Super Mario Encyclopedia. Celebrate the first 3 decades of one of gaming's most beloved franchises. With Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia, the official guide to the first 30 years. Whether you grew up with the original or picked up a controller later in the series, enjoy over, that's what I thought. Mario does actually appear in over 256 jam-packed games, guys. But this is over 256 jam-packed pages of content, including information on enemies, characters, and courses, and even explanations of glitches and helpful hints from pixels to polygons. Relive all the best moments from the first 30 years of Super Mario Bros. Series. Let me see if I can find some games in here that I could probably think of that they could remake in the future of these games. Let's see. Oh, he's the who's this? General Manager of Nintendo Corporated Limited Analysis and Develop Game Producer. How do you say his name? Takahashi Tezuka? This guy right here. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I'm I'm gonna see if I can find some games here I can predict for remake stuff in the future, maybe. Here. Let's see, Super Mario Maker I talked about already. Here, let me see if I can turn this around and show you guys what I'm looking at here. I talked about Super Mario Maker already with you guys already, right there. Make it to play it, a Super Mario Maker. Talked about Super Mario Maker already. Yeah, see, Super Mario Bros. 3. Yep, I talked about Super Mario World already. New Super Mario Bros. You I talked about in the new Super Mario Bros. Collection that we could get. I want to see the Wii U version of that collection. If we get that collection, I want to see the Wii U version. What's that? Clear the net attack minigame and you're awarded with Builder Mario. Oh, here's all the games that are in here, guys. Super Mario 30-year series timeline. Meet the Mario family. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. Super Mario Bros. 2. I guess like Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan or Lost or no wait, that is the actual Super Mario Bros. 2 or no. This is a Super Mario Bros. 2 game we were supposed to get, but they gave us this instead. Super Mario Bros. 2 USA or Doki Doki Panic version. I talked about a remake of Super Mario Land 1 already. I talked about the remake of Super Mario Bros. 3 already. I talked about a remake of Super Mario World already. You know, I talked about a remake about Super Mario Land 2 already. And then I talked about the 3D themes and that they could add to Mario Maker 3 or Mario Maker 3D, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Galaxy, and I don't think Odyssey's in here yet in this book yet. There's New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D Land, New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is on 3DS, New Super Mario Bros. You talked about already. Super Mario 3D World. I think we already got enough remakes and games and DLC for that already. No offense. So yep, got that already. And then here's like a little bit of a timeline of the Mario series right here. Oh, 17 titles here, guy. Yeah. 1985 to 2025. But this one only goes to 2013. This only goes to the first 30 years there. It'd be pretty cool if they could make one for 40 years this year, because I'd probably forget if they have one for 40 years this year. I'd definitely get that. Oh, here, I'll show you guys the timeline here. The timeline of Mario here. The 30-year series timeline. Yeah, I'll read a little bit of this to you guys here. It's been over 30 years since the introduction of Super Mario Bros. In Japan on September 13, 1985. So, yep, that's Saturday. It's coming up Saturday, guys. October 18th, 1985, what, North America? Oh, okay. And then, although it started as a 2D side-scrolling action series, it has evolved, or as the Goombas say or as the Evolve machine says in the live-action Mario Bros. Movie, evolved, re-evolved, in-evolved, or something like that, into a 3D world from pixel art to polygon rendered 3D graphics, and then back into a 2D world in an advanced form as time passed. The series changed both the form and features. So let's take a close look at the process by which the series has evolved and document the history of this beloved franchise. So yep, here I'll go through this real quick. First we got Super Mario Bros. In 1985. In 1986 we got Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan, which is Lost Levels. And then we got Super Mario Bros. 2 in 1988, which is a Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, aka Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. And then, 1989, we got Super Mario Land 1, the Game Boy handheld version. I don't think that's the very first handheld Mario game, but I could be wrong, but maybe not. I think the Game & Watch just came out before that, though. I could be wrong about that. And then 1990, we got Super Mario Bros. 3. And then 1990, or wait, no, wait, no, oh no, wait, I'm going the wrong way. 1991, we got Super Mario World. I think that's like the Japanese version of Super Mario World right there. 1992, wait, 1992, this is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, okay, yep, yada, yada, yada. And then 1996, we got the first 3D Mario game, Super Mario 64. And then, okay, 2002, we got the next 3D Mario game, which is Super Mario Sunshine. And then in 2006, we got a brand new system, guys. Or wait, what am I saying? First we got the NES. And then in 1999, we got a new system, which was the Game Boy, right there. And then in 1991, we got another system, which was a Super Nintendo. And then in 1996, we got another new system, which was a Nintendo 64. And now I can say in 2002, we got the Nintendo GameCube. And now, 2006, we got another new system, which was a Nintendo DS. And I believe this was the very first game that was made for it. The new Super Mario Bros. Yeah. Right there. And in 2007, I think that's when we got the... I think the Wii actually came out in 2006, though, didn't it? But then Super Mario Galaxy came out in 2007. And then Super Mario Galaxy 2 came out 2010 there. And I heard people say they want a remake of this game though. Super Mario 3D Land 2011, but didn't the 3DS come out in 2013 if I'm not 2012, 2013 if I'm not mistaken? Could be wrong about that though. Okay. And then let's see. And then let's see, 2012 was New Super Mario Bros. 2 3DS. And then New Super Mario Bros. U 2012. And then they forgot about New Super Luigi U or New Super Mario Bros. U. Or New Super Luigi Bros. U. They forgot about those. They forgot about the Luigi games right there. The Year of Luigi, and then there's Super Mario Bros. Wii 2009 and 2013. 3D World. Yeah. I'll read to you guys about the first game real quick here. But here, I want to show you guys all the characters real quick here first. I'll show you guys all the introduce you guys to all these characters. I've never seen these characters before, which most of you guys probably know though. But this is Meet the Mario family. We'll be starting off with Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, the Koopa, and all the regular characters, including the best supporting characters and enemy characters that have appeared throughout the Super Mario Bros. Series. Although we'll go into all the other characters that appear in other games later in this book, which we're not going to do the whole book now. But here are all the main characters without whom it would be a Super Mario game. So yeah, we got Mario right here. It says the hero always bright and cheerful, but he's not afraid to stand up to the Koopas when they step out of the line. And speaking of Luigi, I think I talked about Luigi's Mansion 4 already though. Luigi's Mansion 4 coming out. That could be coming out this year. And maybe they could give us the first Luigi's Mansion game for the GameCube for the Switch Online in October. So, I think I talked about that already. But Luigi, Mario's slightly younger twin brother. He's a bit more, can I say that, cautious than Mario, but has a very strong sense of justice. Okay, yep, yada, yada, yada. And then Toad. Let me see what we can do Toad's voice for this. A citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom who was loyal to Princess Peach, Toad helps Mario on his adventures. And then you got the yellow Toad here. One of Toad's comrades has a Head and rest. And then the blue toad. You got comrade of toads who has gone on adventures with Mario and Luigi. So, yep. There's the regular toad, and then the other toad, which is right there, and then the blue toad, which is right there. I believe you can play as these guys I believe you can play as these toads in the Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe and the Super Mario 3D World. The Switch Deluxe version of those games as well, I think. I could be wrong about that though, but I think you can play as those. And then you got, I'm gonna go in order here, guys. You got Koopa Troopa, which is this guy. They have red or green shells, and their accents differ by shell color. Yep, yada yada yada. And then, wait, where's the Goombas? There we go, Goombas description. Traders of the Mushroom Kingdom, as minions of the Koopa, they attack Mario on sight. And then Princess Peach. Yep, there's the Goomba right there I was referring to. And then Peach. I think her name was Toadstool at first before Peach, but I could be wrong about that. So, Princess Peach, Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's often kidnapped by the Koopas, but she's gone on her own adventure. Yep, she has gone on her own adventures. She was in the Super Princess Peach World DS game, and then now she's been in Super Princess Peach Showtimes on the Switch as well. So she's got 2 games out so far. Yep, she's gone on 2 adventures. I don't know if she'll get another game or not here soon, but we'll have to wait and see for that. So, yep. And then, let's see here. Next, Piranha Plant. They pop up out of pipes to bite Mario, of course, true that. And then, yep, the Paracoopa Troopa. These wild-winged Troopas fly through the sky. When someone jumps on them, their wings disappear and they become normal Koopa Troopas. I guess that's what I'm reading about. The one I'm reading about right there. Hey, Wizard, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And Lakitu is the one I always say, give me your cloud, Lakitu. Give me your cloud, Lakitu. Depending on the game, Mario can take. Yeah, I knew that. Mario can take her cloud if he defeats them. Yeah, true that. And then here, I'm just going to tell you guys about the first game here real quick. Then we'll get back to direct predictions here, guys. Let's see. Yep, here's the very first Mario game that came out, guys. Came out September 13th, 1985, and October 8th. When was that? When was that? October 18th in North America. Okay. Let's see the story. Let's see. One day, the kingdom of the peaceful mushroom people was invaded by the Koopa, a tribe of turtles, famous for their black magic. The quiet, peace-loving mushroom people, who were turned into mere stones, bricks, and even field horse hair plants, and the mushroom kingdom fell into ruin. So, yep. And then the only one who can undo the magic spell of the mushroom people and return them to their normal selves is the Princess Toadstool, the daughter of the Mushroom King. Unfortunately, she is presently in the hands of the great Koopa Turtle King. Mario, the hero of the story, maybe hears about the Mushroom People's flight, and sets out on a quest to free the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa and restore the fallen kingdom of the Mushroom People. You are Mario, and it's up to you to save the Mushroom People from the black magic of the King Koopa. So, yep. I'm gonna get back to predictions here, guys. With you guys. While Wizard's here. So yeah. I just want to read you guys a little bit of information about the characters in the first Mario game and that right there. So, yep. And we'll get back to predictions here. More predictions here for tomorrow. Just want to show you guys that book there. Let's see. Let's see. As far as other predictions go, let's see. Let's see here. What else can I think of for predictions here? I name mostly been naming like Mario and Zelda stuff. And I did talk about Metroid Prime 4 in the Metroid Prime games already. So. I want to see. I think I talked a little about the 3D Mario, the new 3D Mario game that I talked about already, which is Super Mario Journey. I don't know if that game's gonna be true or not, but I've seen a bunch of fake trailers for that. I talked about that already. But I think that could possibly maybe be our next 3D Mario game. We'll just have to wait and see for that though. I think it's either it was either Super Mario Journey or Super Mario Forever or something like that. But I think that could possibly be our next 3D Mario game. So we'll have to wait and see though. But yep. So there's that though, guys. Last day. Last. I talked about Nintendo Switch Online for the next systems that could be possibly coming for the Switch Online, which is the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo Virtual Boy there. Owen, how you doing? I'll keep on calling you Owen for short, but how much have I aged? I don't know. I guess all I can say is I'm aging. I'm aging little by little every day. I guess you could say. Little by little. You're not used to... okay. Break your left leg. Yeah, you're not used to seeing my face as much. Yeah, you're not used to seeing me like this a lot, too much. Yeah, I understand. And little by little, I break my left leg. Good luck, or break a leg. I was going over all my Nintendo Direct predictions for the Direct tomorrow. I think this is gonna be like our third Direct we had on. We've ever had on a Friday in like, I think like in over 9 or 10 years or something like that. So, believe it, a car, just a centimeter away. Yeah. Send him in your way. Oh. One eye. Wait, let me see if I can do that. Let's see. One eye's bigger, and one eye's like. Oh no, I don't know how you would do that. How you would do that? Okay. Oh, I will say this. I looked like your grandma. Oh. I'll take that as a compliment. I sure do hope that the next Mario movie is actually going to be called, because I think we heard like 5 or 6 months ago they accidentally leaked the title for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I really sure do hope that Super Mario Bros. 2 movie is going to be called the Super Mario World movie, and I hope we get a first direct for the first trailer for the first Super Mario Bros. Movie tomorrow as well, if we can get that. We're gonna have to wait and see. But on a general Nintendo Direct tomorrow, Super Mario Odyssey, yep, there could be a Super Mario Odyssey movie. And people still begging for Super Mario Odyssey 2 and Super Mario Sunshine 2. Or maybe a Super Mario Sunshine HD remake, is what I'm trying to say. Super Mario Sunshine HD remake. So, yep. Just watching my dog Rusty outside. See what he's... Got my window open so I can watch him, see what he's barking at out there. Uh-huh. Super Mario Odyssey. Do, 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 do. Don't be not going to be out here. Let's do the Odyssey. I'll be your one-up girl. I'll be your one-up boy. So, yep. I don't think I wanted to do that, but what's this do? Oh, I don't think I want that on. My flash camera thing on. I don't think I want that on right now. But yep. I don't know. Is any other? Oh, I think we actually did get what was the last Turtles game? Not the Shredder's Revenge, but the other newer one. I think it was the what is it? I think it was the Rise of the Ninja Turtles, or the Mutant Mayhem or something like that. It was like another beat 'em up game or something like that. Another Ninja Turtles game we got last time. Yep, I do got both. I do have the I have the TMNT Cowabunga collection. I have the Shredder's Revenge collection of the Ninja Turtles games. I don't know if we get anything else for the Ninja Turtles or not. Oh, speaking of Ninja Turtles, hold on. I would like to see the first Ninja Turtles in Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time Crisis Online for the NES and the Super NES. I think those games were on. Even though they're already on the TMNT Cowabunga collection, I like to see those two on Switch Online. And maybe the Game Boy one I had a hard time with. I think it took me like 2 hours, like some of those hard bosses and everything in that game when I was streaming it. What was it? The Fall of the Foot Clan. Yeah, the Fall of the Foot Clan. That's a hard Turtles game right there, believe it or not, on the Game Boy. Ooh, some of those bosses were hard when I was streaming that game. You guys saw me rage and stuff on that stream. Ooh, that game was not funny. Not funny, but it was still fun, though. It wasn't funny, but it was fun. Some of those bosses were fun, but really extremely hard on that. The Fall of the Foot Clan on the Game Boy. Ooh, some of those bosses were kind of intense there. And I had to keep on like mute myself sometimes when I was about to cuss and everything. And some of those bosses on the Foot Clan Game Boy, Game of the Turtles. Oh man. Yep. No, it's definitely a hard game right there. Definitely a hard game right there. Oh, the Foot Clan. I think I only got like, let me guess. I think I only got like 67 views for that stream or something. I think that was like back in, when was that? Back in January or February this year? A while ago when I did those games. When I did those Turtle games. I did the 2 arcade games, and then I did the Game Boy one, the Fall of the Foot Clan. Fall of the Foot Clan. Yeah. Yeah, but my other arcade games were easy to that, but then the Fall of the Foot, once I started doing Fall of the Foot Clan, oh, no joke right there. I think that was like how long was that? Was that like a 4.5 hour, maybe almost a 5 hour stream that night or something? Something like that. But let's see, what else can I think of predictions though with you guys here? Super Mario Bros. 2, title Super Mario Bros. 2 movie trailer tomorrow, hopefully for that. Let's see. Yeah, I talked about The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, Seasons, and Secrets already. Seasons, Ages, and Secrets already for the Game Boy Color remakes. Yeah, I said I wanted them to do the same style as they did for the Link's Awakening and the Echoes of Wisdom remakes. I want them to use that style for that. If we get those remakes for those, same style for that. Like little toy Link or little toy Toon Link character. They could use that same. They could use that same Link character, same style Link character for those games, for those remakes. So, yep. And I think we already got the Game Boy remake already of Survival Kids. I think that game came out already this year. A 3D version of Survival Kids. Yeah, but the original Survival Kids was kind of like Link's Awakening a little bit on the Game Boy. The Game Boy version was kind of a little bit like Link's Awakening. There. Survival Kids. I haven't tried that. I tried like maybe 2 or 3 minutes of that game. I haven't tried too much of that game yet, but I still want to try some more of that game before thinking about getting the 3D remake of it though. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get the remake of it. let's see here. I don't think we really don't need any more new Donkey Kong games right now, since we already got Bonanza and the Country Returns remake, or Country Returns HD or something like that. I think we got that already for Donkey Kong as well. I would maybe like to see a remake of the original Mario Bros. The original Mario Bros. Arcade game, though, like a 3D version of that. Kind of like what they did with the Virtual Boy version. What was that game? What was that one called, the Virtual Boy? Mario Clash or Mario's Clash or something like that. They could do like a 3D version of the original Mario Bros. Arcade game. That'd be cool. Or maybe a remake of, I talked about Super Mario 1, Super Mario 2, but maybe remakes of Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. They could do remakes of those Game Boy games. So, yeah, just wanted to get this out to you guys before the direct came tomorrow. I was gonna do a regular video of this, but I decided, what the heck? I'll just come on stream and talk about it with you guys instead. like I did last time for the first Switch 2 Direct. But I think this Direct's gonna be maybe Switch 1 and Switch 2 games, and hopefully stuff else at Mario 40th anniversary tomorrow. And the Mario 2 movie and stuff like that. And maybe Metroid Prime 4. And maybe a little bit more information on the Kirby Air Rider remake game or something like that as well. Oh, I know something else we've been waiting for. A new, let's see, when was that? We already got Mega Man 11. I think we're still waiting on a new Mega Man game. Like Mega Man 12 or Mega Man 13 or something like that. Free Palestine. How you doing, man? I can stream, hope you're doing good. I'll just call you free for short. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you here. Let's see if I can show you here. Show you what up. Oh, show you what I'm wearing here. Like a Jaws movie, like a Jaws shirt here. Yep, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Take that as a compliment. Just been talking about Nintendo Direct predictions here. I love Jaws too. And my mom. Speaking of Jaws, I'm still wanting to go see the Jaws 50th anniversary movie. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I went and saw the new Conjuring movie last weekend though. That was pretty good. Yeah, you have a great, lovely day too. Hope you have a great, lovely day too as well. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later, bud. Drop a like on your way out and subscribe if you want. So, yep. Oh, that's something they could add to the Switch Online for the GameCube for the Mario 40th anniversary. The Super Wario World game. The GameCube game. Super Wario World. Yep. I showed you guys what that game was when I did my video showing you guys my bootleg Popeye DVD collection that I had. Yeah, I got that from the dollar store a long time ago. That Popeye bootleg collection I showed you guys. Found that at the dollar store. Long time ago. Back when everything was only like $1 or like 75 cents or something. Yeah, but now if you go to Dollar Tree, I think everything costs like $1.25 or something now at the Dollar Tree, store. Get ready to stay outside this heat, buddy. It's like 82 degrees out there today, guys. My dog wants to stay out there in this heat. And let's see, what was I gonna say? And as far as SpongeBob goes, I think we got, what was the last SpongeBob game we got for that? Like the Tides of the Ocean or something like that. Tides of the Waves, something like that for the last SpongeBob game that we got. That was before we got the Patrick game. I didn't really care for the Patrick game much. That was okay, but didn't really care for it. Really care for the Patrick game. Oh. Speaking, let's see, wait. Let's see. We're still waiting for a new. I talked about Crash and Spyro earlier, but we're still waiting for a new Spyro game, new Spyro the Dragon game. Still waiting for that. We already got the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time collection, but we're waiting for either a new Spyro game or a new Spyro game collection. So we're still waiting for that as well. So that's something we could possibly see. I don't know. Even though Spyro and Crash were originally like PlayStation or Sony games before they came to like the before the games like the Game Boy Advance, and GameCube, and Wii and stuff like that. So yeah, Crash and Spyro is just basically on anything now. PC, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox 360. I don't know if there was any Spyro games on Crash and Spyro games on the original Xbox, but and then I think on the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, I think there's Spyro and Crash games on there. Get games on there for that. And so yeah. Oh, I think I know something we haven't had in a while. I think since like 2013. Speaking of Spyro, I'd like to see maybe a new what's the name of that? What's the name of that spin-off series of Spyro and Crash? Not let's see, not Disney Infinity, but the other one, Skylanders. I want to see a new Skylanders game. Skylanders. Not Disney Infinity, but the Skylanders. Yeah, I want to see like a sequel to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, but maybe a sequel to that game, sequel to that game. So I keep on bumping my phone and turning it sideways and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to do this before my little buddy Oreo called me today, guys. Yeah, before Oreo calls me on the Discord VC here, which I know he's probably going to anything. You want to see something like that too? Yeah, Skylanders, yeah. You're still here, Daquan. I appreciate you for still being here, buddy. Yeah. And I think there was what was the one there was Crash and Spyro and Donkey Kong and Bowser. What was that one? The Skylanders Giants that was on the Wii and Wii U. I haven't tried that one yet. Skylanders Giants. Yeah, I like the Spyro's Adventure better. The Spyro's Adventure Skylanders game better. Because it's more like a Spyro game in my opinion. The first Skylanders game is more like an actual Spyro game in my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah, I haven't tried the Giants one yet, but I don't think it really looks that interesting. But, but I think the first one probably sold better than the Giants game did. I think in my opinion, though. At least two as well. So, yeah. Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a few more minutes here, guys. A few more minutes here. Who's that? Oh, Rod Marsom and Rob Gamer. Oh, they must be streaming on YouTube as well. Rod Marsom and Rob Gamer. Okay. Rod Marsom and Rob Gamer, if I could talk. Yeah, I don't go to their streams very much. I did go to what was it? AIPT or Al PT or Al Wumi stream when he was doing. I think it was like 5 or 6 or 7 months ago when he was streaming that newer Super Mario Bros. Wii ROM hack. Yeah, a few months back on his streams. Wonder what else you want to see in this direct. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm excited for tomorrow though. I'm excited for this one. At least it won't be a at least it won't be a direct where they talk about a whole system for like 35 minutes because I didn't really enjoy that in the Switch 2 direct at all. I was like, come on, get the more games already and stuff. But hopefully they show a lot more first and second party games in this. There might be a little bit of third party games too in this tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see for that. I'm sort of talking more third party games though too as well. Yeah. As well there. So, yep. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I want to go into. Let's see. I want to talk about like the classic systems. Like, hang on. Like, what am I trying to say? We got the NES Classic Mini Edition already. We got the SNES Classic Mini Edition already. I think we got the PlayStation 1 Classic Mini Edition already. We got a Sega Genesis Classic Mini Edition already. I want to see like a Game Boy Classic Mini Edition, like maybe like a Nintendo Wii Classic Mini Edition. If they're gonna release Mario Maker 3 this year, maybe next year. I'm hoping it'll either be at the beginning of next year or maybe next spring if they announce it. If they announce that. Be my guess there, Daquan. Oh, and speaking of classic mini editions, we do have We do have the Lego Game Boy set coming October 1st next month. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I might try to get that. See what that's like. See what that's like. Try to build that with you guys. It might happen. Yeah. Yep, the Lego Game Boy set that I reacted to with you guys a couple streams back. Yeah, a couple streams back. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty cool Lego set. I guess they're doing that for like the 35th anniversary of the Game Boy or something like that. The original Game Boy. But it's actually gonna be a Lego set this time for the original Game Boy. So that's gonna be pretty fun and cool to look forward to. A Lego set for the original Game Boy. And it's gonna have if you guys want to know what games are gonna be with that, like put together. I know it's gonna be like a Super Mario 1 cartridge to put together, and Link's Awakening cartridge to put together there. Hey, okay. I'll still call you Free. Welcome back, Free. Welcome back. Yep. I was talking about like all the classic mini edition games that we all the classic mini edition systems that we got, and I was talking about the new Lego Game Boy set that's gonna be coming October 1st. The new Lego Game Boy set as well. Yeah, I'm excited for a Lego Game Boy set. I'm excited for that. A Lego Game Boy set. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. Oh, and I think I talked about this before, but the let's see, we got the since we got the Game Boy Advance online on the Nintendo Switch Online. I'd like to see some of those board game video games come to that. Like, what board games or video games on the Game Boy Advance? They got let's see, Candyland, Trouble, Monopoly, The Game of Life, Scrabble, Strategy, Risk. They got the Star game. Let's see what other board games are on the Game Boy Advance Online as video game board games. I think Boggle and Boggle Jr. Scrabble Jr. As well. There's a board game video games on the Switch Online. And maybe Pokemon Game Boy Advance and SL. Yeah, there you go. Oh, speaking of Pokemon Game Boy Advance, I like to see the original version of the very first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. That would be a good one. For the Switch Online there. They come out for the Game Boy Advance. The original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I've been wanting to try that one out. I've been wanting to try that one out. That'd be a good one for Switch Online. For Pokemon. The original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So, let's see. We already got when was that? Like 2 or 3 years ago. We got the Advance Wars remakes. But I want to see the original Advance Wars games come to the Switch Online for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, the Advance Wars games. Or I think there was a Game Boy Advance game of what is it? I think it's still a show on TV called called battle bots. I think there was a video game like that on the Switch Online, or a game like that for the Game Boy Advance called battle bots. They could bring that to the Switch Online for battle bots. I used to watch that show a while back, the BattleBot show, but I haven't watched it in a while though. I used to watch it all the time. BattleBots. Oh, and the reality show. It's on the Game Boy Advance. I used to watch Fear Factor. Fear Factor was a good show. And there's a Game Boy Advance game of that they could bring to Switch Online, the Fear Factor. That'd be a fun, hilarious game to stream for you guys. The Fear Factor. Where people had to do like all kinds of ridiculously, grossly eating challenges and slime challenges and like climbing on all kinds of weird, crazy stuff and eating all kinds of weird, crazy like bugs and creatures and everything and stuff like that. Think of it as like Double Dare or like I don't know, but like way more advanced than Double Dare though. Way more advanced than Double Dare. Yeah, I think that's alright in my stream, guys. I think I'm gonna come let you back in, Wesley, so I can let Fido out now, buddy, for a little bit. Because Mom will be home here soon. So. He used to get home usually around 7 o'clock on Today's Thursday. What day it was. He gets home around 7 o'clock on Thursday. Yep. But what I'm mainly hoping for is stuff for Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary, maybe the Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, Ages, and Secrets remakes, pretty much, and a trailer for the Super Mario Bros. 2 movie or Super Mario World movie, whatever we're gonna call that. And maybe a Switch 2 edition with Super Mario Odyssey, but I don't know if they're gonna do a Switch 2 version of Super Mario Odyssey or not. I doubt if they will, but they might. But a Switch 2 version of Super Mario Bros. Wonder with that mix-up DLC where you can play with like Mario or Wario and Waluigi and all that stuff. Hoping to see that. Heard about that on Nintendo Land's channel. Yeah, Mama. You guys will just have to go on his channel, look at the, and Mama. There's a thumbnail with him. There's a thumbnail of one of his videos where he made a He made a thumbnail video with a game like that. I don't know if that doesn't mean it's gonna be true or not though, but I don't know. But yeah. Hoping to see that. That would be cool, yeah. Mario Odyssey DLC. Yeah. I heard people talking about I think I heard people talking about that they want like a haunted kingdom for that, like a cave kingdom or like a lava kingdom or something like that for like another different underwater kingdom or something like that for that. Or Super Mario Odyssey. So yep. But yep. Here, I want to show you guys something before I have to go in and off here. Hang on. Oh. One sec here, guys. If I can find all these here. Oh, I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. Hang on. I was talking about board games earlier. Hold on. I want to show you guys what I mean. What I mean by that here. What I mean by that here. Hopefully I know where they're all at. Oh, here I'll show you guys some other games I want to come to the Game Boy Advance Switch Online. If you guys are like racing games, this is a pretty fun little series to like racing games like the Cruisin'. The Cruisin' series is a pretty good game series to play. There's that. Come on, Bogus. There you go, right there. Like the Cruisin' USA series. That's good. If you guys like racing games, you guys like this series. That's see. See what you guys are. Tyler Z Gamer, he's streaming some more. What's that? He's been streaming the Mario Kart Tour mobile game on his channel. Mario Kart Tour mobile game. I think he's actually almost completed most of that game. And speaking of Mario Kart Tour, I think who else did most of that game on their channel? Zach Scott Games. He's done a whole lot of that Mario Kart Tour mobile game too as well. On that game. Been watching his videos on that too sometimes. The Mario Kart Tour mobile game. Watching games on that. So okay. There's another one. Yes. Oh, and here's what I was talking about too, guys. The reality show. Come on, camera. Fear Factor. Come on, right there. Fear Factor. What's that? Yeah, for all you Fear Factor fans out there. And I thought I had another one in the hang on. I find all my board game video games to show you guys here. Hang on. I guess that's all I had to show you guys for that. Hang on, I'll show you guys some here, just 1 second here. Just 1 second. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I got it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Okay, here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Here, show you guys what else I'm talking about here. And I want to see come to the Switch Online real quick here. Real quick for all the board game stuff. They got, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's let's see. This one's got. What is this? Aggravation, Trouble, Scrabble Junior, and Sorry for that. Board game, video games. I was talking about with you guys earlier. And then Risk, Strategy, Battleship, and Clue. Well, those are all fun games. Those right there. And then Life, Yahtzee, and Payday. The game of Life and Yahtzee and Payday. Those are fun games. Those are like Monopoly games, and then the Yahtzee is like a dice game. So, yep. And Connect 4, Perfection, and Trouble. Pop-O-Matic, Trouble, Pop-O-Matic, Trouble. It's fun getting into trouble. And then I have one for the DS for some reason too. This one's got Trouble, Aggravation, Perfection, Clue, and Mousetrap. Yep, I remember the Mousetrap and Perfection and Aggravation board games and all that. I remember those games. Come on, focus camera. Come on. Right there. There you go. I was talking about for board games earlier, guys. That could be a pretty cool collection to get for the Game Boy Advance for this online. So, yep. I'll just swallow those off. So, but yep. Oh, and here's the series I was talking about earlier. Let me see if I can actually say it right. Say it right this time. The Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery series. I want this series to come to Switch Online. These games. Super Mario Game and Watch Gallery. These little mini game stuff games right here. There's the second one. Come on, focus. And then there's the third one. Focus. Right there. There you go. Yeah. That'd be cool little series to see on the Switch Online. Super Mario Game & Watch Gallery 2 and Game & Watch Gallery 3. Ooh, I'd like to see a remake of this, guys. Hang on. What is this? This is the the Dragon Ball Z plus Puzzles and Dragons, the Super Mario Bros. Edition of it. Kind of like a Tetris game a little bit. Yeah. I guess you can say I'll consider it kind of like a Tetris game, I guess like Dragon Ball Z and Super Mario Bros. Had like a collab for this game or something, like a Tetris collab game or something. That's about as good as you're gonna get there, huh, camera? Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Cool if we get a remake of that. That there. So. I want to show you guys my favorite pinball game. That I want to come to the Switch Online for the Game Boy Color. This is based off of this is a game actually based off the Hershey, Pennsylvania theme park, Skies in Pennsylvania. This is the the 3D Ultra Pinball Thrill Ride. This is based off of the actual like Hershey, Pennsylvania theme parks, guys. This game right here. Can you focus on that title for me, camera? Come on, focus on that title. Focus on the Game Boy title. Game Boy Color game. Right there, guys. And I think that battery. I think I might need a new battery. That battery's starting to get all rusted out in there for the rumble pack there. Get a new battery for that. New chargeable battery. I just already got a battery charger, and I was gonna might have to get a new chargeable battery for that. So I can have the rumble pack on when I play that. That'd be a cool game to see come to Switch Online for the Game Boy Color. And then here, I'll show you guys some. Since I was talking about the Legend of Spyro, I got these Legend of Spyro Season of Flame and Legend of Spyro 2. Or wait, a Legend of Spyro Season of Ice, Legend of Spyro 2 Season of Flame. I want to see these coming to Switch Online. These two Legend of Spyro Dragon games. There, come on, focus on the Legend of Spyro games. Right there. Okay, right there. Okay. That'd be pretty cool to see for the Switch Online for the Game Boy, man. And I talked about, let's see. I talked about Mario Party earlier, but if the next system is a DS and Virtual Boy, maybe we could get it. Maybe we could get this on Switch Online for the DS. This is the first Mario Party DS game. And maybe we could get a remake of this as well. I think this is Mario Party 10 or Mario Party Island Tour. Maybe a remake of that if possible. Come on, focus on the Mario Party Island Tour 10. Mario Party 10 Island Tour game. That's probably as good as you're gonna get there. Come on, focus, Mario. You're not gonna focus. Okay. Yep. No, yep. Oh, here's another game. Don't fall to bed. I don't want to clean up all these games and stuff. He's at Zamari. I love just Nintendo games. Discord notification. Super Mario 64 DS gets added this time? Yeah. If it's true about the DS and Virtual Boy getting at it, they could use Super Mario 64 DS for that. And then here's the game I was talking about, guys, earlier. Yep, there was a Wii version, and then there's this version, and I think there was a Wii U version, and now there's a Switch version of this. The Donkey Kong Country Returns. Right there. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yep, I already got the HD version for that on Switch. I don't know if we got a Switch 2 version for that one or not. Yep, there's that. Come on, focus on it. You're not gonna focus. Okay. Yep. Yep. If the next systems are DS and Virtual Boy, maybe there is a possibility we could possibly get Super Mario 64 DS. Yeah, you want to get the 3DS for, or yeah, you probably want to get the Switch version of this, Daquan. Or the 3DS version. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to get the. I think the Wii version, the 3DS version, the Wii U version, and now the Switch version. Either version you want to get is fine with me. But yeah, it would be cool if you could get a version of this game. It would be cool. Yeah. 3DS version? Yeah, there you go. 3DS version. Alright. Yep, 3DS version. Oh, and here's the original. Here's the original game of this. The original Super Mario Game & Watch Gallery. Got the first one of this. Right there. Come on. I know you can focus on it. This one's pretty easy to focus on camera. Come on. There you go. That's the first Super Mario Game & Watch Gallery game right there. Yep. Yep, it is cool, Daquan. It's cool, Daquan. I think we got this on Switch Online already, guys. The whole entire series. This is the first Donkey Kong Land. I know this is on Switch Online already. Yep. Yeah. I think this version's easier than the Super Nintendo version. The Super Nintendo version is pretty hard and challenging, but I think the Game Boy version's a little bit easier than the Super Nintendo version is what I'm trying to say. So yep, there's that we got on Switch Online already. Got that online already. And let's see. Oh, we got remakes of these already. We got remakes of the Link's Awakening games already. Right there. Oh, and then I think we got this one already on Switch Online too, guys. This is the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. I think this is called Donkey Kong 94. Donkey Kong 94. That's on Switch Online now too. Donkey Kong 94. Donkey Kong 94. Donkey Kong 94. That was before, or no, I think that was after. That came after Mario was called Jumpman in the original Donkey Kong. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. And I think I streamed this. I think you were there when I streamed this, Daquan, the Game Boy, or the original Game Boy version of, I think you were there when I streamed the Game Boy version of Yoshi's Tetris Attack. That's a fun game to play. That we could get on the line, that we get on Switch Online. And Super Nintendo version if we get it on Switch Online. Nintendo, if you're watching this, can you give us this on the Game Boy and the Super Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo? Come on, give us this, give us this, give us this. Come on, Nintendo, give us this. Give us this, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're there for that stream or not, Daquan. I don't know if you're there for that stream or not, buddy. And let's see, hang on. So, let me set you guys down. Let's see. There's that one. Ah, here we go. Hold on. So, I'll just put another game right there. Hold on, here. I'll show you guys. I guess I'll show you guys these two. I got them. Well, I got them out here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I got them out here. Oh, here's a game I was talking about earlier, guys. One of the games I was talking about earlier. The Fall of the Foot Clan. That's a really hard Turtles game right there. Yeah, some of the bosses when I was streaming that game a few months ago. I think it was like back in like January or February I was streaming that game. Yeah, some of the bosses take forever on this game. Yeah, that was a hard game to do, guys. Some of the bosses were not very fun on that game. Were not very fun at all. Were not very fun at all. Here's what I was talking about. The Zelda Seasons, Ages, and Secrets. I want to see remakes of these games tomorrow. Remakes of these Zelda games. Yep. Since we got the original ones on the Switch Online, they should just go and give us remakes as well of those. So yep. And then I want to see this series come to Switch Online for the Game Boy Color. If you guys like Spyro, here's another, I should say if you guys like Crash Bandicoot, you guys like this series. The Gex the Gecko. That's a good series to play. Yeah, if you guys like Spyro or Crash, you guys like this series too. Come on. Focus on that one. That's the I think that's the first one of that. And I think this is the third one. The third Gex game. Come on, focus on Gex for me. Right there. There you go. Yep, you guys like that. If you guys are fans of Crash and Spyro, you guys like these games too. So yep, there's that. Those games. Those games. So yep. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna like to see those games. This game's gonna come to the Switch Online. And if they give us any more Star Wars stuff on here, hang on. One sec here. Oh wow, how much you guys are still coming in. I appreciate you guys for still coming in here. Yeah, Oh, you have to give us any more Star Wars stuff I'd like to see. This is the Lego Star Wars, the complete saga trilogy or something like that. Yeah, if they give us any more Star Wars stuff, I'd like to see this come to Switch. The Switch Online for the Game Boy. The Lego Star Wars, the complete saga trilogy, whatever that is. So, yep. So, yep. So, but yeah. How do you guys? Want you guys still want to be here? Still want to be here for this? I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat here, real quick. Sorry if you guys see my middle finger. I don't mean to be trying to flick any of you guys off if I am. Not trying to. No, I think I'm all caught up with the chat so far. Wait, who was that? Yeah, I already said hey to Emma Stray or Emma Slay. I think I already said hey to them. I think I'm all caught up so far for that. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, and oh, hey, Market 999. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good as well. Yep, I was sharing all my Nintendo Direct predictions here, buddy. Here, bud. Yep. Share my Nintendo Direct predictions here with you guys for tomorrow. Yeah, the Direct, and then oh yeah, you're gonna do a part. Are you gonna do a part 4 tomorrow? 1,000-Year Door remake again. For the 10 HP challenge, I think. Michael, 10 HP challenge for that, I think. So yeah. Yeah, because you already finished the first Paper Mario with the 5 HP challenge, and that looks like it was pretty hard towards the end of that game with 5 HP. Yeah, try defeating Bowser with 5 HP and Paper Mario 64, guys. I bet that was tough. That was tough. So, but yep. Showing all my predictions here, Michael. Yep. Quit turning sideways, phone, and mess me up. Okay. Here you go. But yep. That's what I've been doing, Michael. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here before Oreo starts calling me and stuff, wanting to hang out and play Roblox and Minecraft and stuff. Oh gosh, I know he's probably gonna want to today. Anthony, join me in Roblox or join me in Minecraft, join me in this, join me in that, join me in that, join me in this. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't want to say whatever, but I try to be as nice to Oreo as I can. Join me in this, join me in that, join me in this, join me in that, join me in this, join me in that. Join me in that, join me in this. But that's good, Michael. That's good, Michael. Oh, so guys, another game that's kind of like Gex. I think this was originally on the PlayStation 1 as well. The Croc series. Kind of like the Gex series. The Gecko series. Come on, zoom on, Croc. There it is, right there. Stay zoom. Oh, good, right there. Yeah, right there. Kind of like so, but yep. Yep, just wanted to get this out to you guys for today, for the Direct for tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, because if I would have done the video, if I would have done a regular video, I would have probably only talked about like 12 or 13 things with you guys. But I talked about like quite a lot more than I expected for this. But oh well. Sorry guys, my hair's starting to... Yeah, looks like I just got out of the shower now, but I didn't even know I didn't. Glad you guys are all still enjoying this pretty much though. Yeah, I'll probably go for about 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes here. 15 more minutes here. And then I'm gonna go let Westy back in, let Fight out for a little bit, and then relax until my mom gets home here. Yep. That's all I had to say, guys, for right now. Putting all my games back away, guys. Give me a second here. Like 5 of you guys still. Alright. Oh, and here's the game you were wanting to get, Daquan, for your birthday. There it is. Focus on that camera. The 3DS version of the Ocarina game. There you go. That's what you want to get. That's what you told me you want to get. Come on, focus right there. There it is. The Ocarina game, Daquan. That's what you want to get. Oh, you can see it? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to make my camera focus. You know, because I'm focusing on my face. I want you to focus on more stuff too there, camera buddy. Don't just focus on me. Just focus on me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for about, let's see, been going about 5 minutes. About 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go for about 10 more minutes here, guys, and I'm gonna end off here. I want to see if anybody else is gonna come and talk about their predictions real quick before I go. If anybody else wants to add anything to this before I go here. Yep. See. Yeah, here's some more of your guys' thoughts and stuff. It was like it's getting ready to rain outside here soon. Try to get fight out before it rains. Unless he's still out there. But yeah, Mom, if they do add DS Virtual Boy systems this time, I want to see Super Mario 64 DS. Maybe the Ocarina and Majora's Mask games for Zelda games for the DS. Or no, that's 3DS. What am I saying? That's 3DS. Let's see, Super Mario 64 DS. Maybe the Zelda Triforce Heroes DS game on DS. Let's see. Let's see what else is on there. Let's see. New Super Mario Bros. DS. I think there's the second Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem or something like that. Let's see, yeah, I'm not sure like what like or like first or second party or third party games are on the DS or on the original DS. I can't really think of any of those right now. I don't know. Oh, I think there were, or that's probably on the 3DS as well. The Fire Emblem, what's that? Three houses or three fire houses or something? I don't know. And there's so many Fire Emblem games out there anymore. It's hard to name all those anymore. Try naming all those. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that or not. Or like if somebody gave me a list and told me to put the Fire Emblem games in order by what year they came out. I don't know if I could even do that. Yeah, I think there was like 5 or 6 Fire Emblem games like the last 6 or 7 years or so for like the Switch and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and another DS game. For the Switch Online, they already need. I think we already got like 3 Monster Hunter games in the last couple of years as well. But I want to see the DS. Was it Monster Hunters? Monster Hunter Generations. I think that's what it's called. Monster Hunter Generations. Yeah. I could come online for the DS if they had DS and Virtual Boy. And if they had Virtual Boy, I want to see. Let's see. What is it like? What's the games on there? Mario Clash. The Wario Land game on there for the Virtual Boy. Let's see. I think there's like a Mario Tennis game on there on the Virtual Boy. And I think it's like mostly Mario and Wario games for that system for the Virtual Boy thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For the Virtual Boy. Pretty much. Yep. Getting into me games for that system though. Games for that system. Yeah, there ain't too many games for that system. Can name a few, but yep. Go for another 6 minutes here, guys. Oh, and I forgot to say, for the new people that are watching, and for other subscribers that are watching as well, go check out Mario TTYD, another user content creator as well. And speaking of Michael W1999, P Shooter Gamer 2000, go check him out too as well, guys. He's starting to stream on YouTube as well. So, yep, go check out Michael W1999 and P Shooter Gamer 2000, 2 other YouTube content creators. Cause him and Michael been like pretty close friends for like almost 2.5 years now. Like Michael's almost known him for 2.5 years now. That's exciting. Yeah, kind of like me and Oreo. We're pretty close friends because we talk on the Discord VC all the time. So, say boy 64. I don't know if Orio's ever been to any of your streams or not yet, though, Daquan. I don't think he has. I've given him your channel before a couple times, but I think he's subscribed. But I think he watches your videos, but I don't know if he's ever been to any of your like live streams and stuff yet, though, stuff like that yet, though, on your channel. So yeah, Super Oreo, yeah. I gave him your channel a couple times. I think he's subscribed on your channel though. So yeah. And he streams a little bit of it. He streams a little bit himself, but he streams like I do though. Well, he either streams with his phone camera, or he streams with his laptop camera sometimes too. Yeah, like I have his laptop open, like stream with the webcam on. So sometimes. So yeah. Yeah, because I don't think he has a capture card either. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know how to stream on my computer yet, or I would. Don't know how to do it. Don't know how to do it. P Shooter, you shared your stream like 15 times. How many times you have to share your stream out there, P Shooter? Good Jesus Christ, man. Sorry for saying that, YouTube, but man. Yeah, Michael, and P Shooter and Slash does that. They share their streams out like 13 or 14 or 15 times every time they stream. Why do you guys do that? Hold on, I'll be right back. I want to see how many notifications I got on my phone real quick, guys. I will be right back. I wonder if I can put my BRB screen on real quick. There we go. I'll be right back, guys. Let's see. How do I take this off? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, yeah, I just learned how to put that BRB screen on like 5 or 6 weeks ago or something. Or something. So I have to keep on using my notebook every time for a BRB screen. I can just use that. I don't know if that's actually BRB screen, but that's what I've been using it as ever since I learned that. That's what I've been using that at. Because I think that's what Michael and P Share do when they stream on Instagram. They use that. They use that as well. When they do their Instagram lives and stuff like that, they use that. They use that. But yeah. Go for a couple more minutes here, guys, and I'm ready to call it here. Yeah, this was fun, though, guys. This was fun. I'm actually glad I did a live stream instead of doing an actual a regular video. I'm glad I actually did this live stream instead. So, yeah. I think the first time I did one of these was back at the end of May of 2024 or something. Yeah, is when I did one of these. When I did my very first Nintendo Direct Predictions live stream. That's when that was. Yep, I did that one, and then and then I did the one for the Switch 2 Direct last time. Now I'm doing this one I guess this Direct's gonna be for Switch 1 and Switch 2 games maybe tomorrow, I think. And hopefully for Mario's 40th anniversary as well, or whatever. So, yeah, some people say it's probably gonna be a big disappointment tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I hope it won't be a disappointment, but anyway. Yeah, I thought the first Twitch 2 Direct was kind of disappointing because I was talking about like the whole entire system for like 35 minutes of that whole Direct. First Twitch 2 Direct. Because that was kind of boring talking about the whole entire system. Who wants to hear about the whole entire system? And you can talk about more exciting game stuff coming to the system. I mean, come on, guys, come on. You can do better than that, Nintendo. You guys can do better than that. You guys can do better than that. I'll just call you Lay _Pen _17. How you doing? Welcome to stream. I'm doing good. I was just doing Nintendo Direct predictions here for tomorrow, for the Direct tomorrow. Yep, this is actually the first Direct we got on a Friday in like over 10 years now. So, in over 10 years now. So, yeah, it's been a while since we ever had a Direct on a Friday. It's been a while. It's been a long while. So, but yep. But yep, they're doing it. Yep, we got the Direct tomorrow, and then Saturday we got Mario's 40th anniversary coming up on Saturday. So that's gonna be exciting. So yeah, if you have any predictions for the Direct, let me know if you're a Nintendo fan or not or whatnot. So yeah, if you're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, if you're a Nintendo fan, what are you excited for? What are you all gonna be excited for? So, Westy, please. What are y'all gonna be excited for? I will say this: as far as Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary goes, I hope we get the new Super Mario Bros. Game collection. I hope we get Super Mario Bros. 2 or Super Mario World movie trailer tomorrow. The first trailer for that movie tomorrow, for the Mario movie tomorrow, new Mario movie tomorrow, and maybe an announcement for the new 3D Mario game, like possibly like Mario Journey or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but and maybe get an announcement for Luigi's Mansion 4. And if we get Luigi's Mansion 4, maybe they could add the first Luigi's Mansion game for the GameCube for the Switch Online. Westy. So, and then let's see, anything else for the Mario 40th anniversary that I can think of? I would like to see. Like when they had the Super Mario Bros. 35, they could be like they could do like a Super Mario Bros. 40 now. Super Mario Bros. 40 now. Instead of 35 players, they could instead of 35 players, they could have 40 players. They could add 40 players to that game this time. That'd be pretty cool and interesting to see. So yeah, we got Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary Saturday, and then I think next year at the beginning of February, we'll have Legend of Zelda's 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda at the beginning of February next year for Zelda's 40th anniversary. So that's gonna be exciting as well. Yeah. But yep. So. Starting to sound like Bozo the Clown there. So. Yep, glad you could make it for a few minutes there. I'll just call you late for short. Late for short. Glad you could stop in for a few minutes there, buddy. If you're still lurking and watching. I'm gonna go for about five more minutes here for sure, guys. 5 more minutes here for sure. Yeah, 5 more minutes here for sure. For this stream. This stream here. And Michael, if you're still here watching, Michael, I sure do hope you get everything you want. That you want in the direct tomorrow too as well, bud. I sure hope you get everything you want. You want in direct tomorrow. Yep, see if anybody's got any more predictions before I end off here. So. Before I end off here. Yeah, Mama. I guess I'll do a stream tomorrow. I'll do a stream with you guys tomorrow, reacting to the direct tomorrow when I get home from work. Tomorrow, so I do want to react to this with you guys tomorrow. So, yeah. Give me 1 second there, Vox. How do you say that? I think I called you Voxer for short, but hello, how you doing there? Voxalucanum? That's the best I can pronounce that, but hope you're doing good. Hello from Russia. And I'll say hello from America. Hello from the United States from me there. I was doing Nintendo Direct predictions for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. If you're a Nintendo fan, if you're like a Mario or Zelda fan or something like that, or like a Pokemon fan. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just make it appropriate though. Okay? Make it appropriate. Yeah, make it appropriate for YouTube, just in case YouTube's gonna watch. Just make the jokes a little bit appropriate, okay? That's all I'm saying. Well, it must not have been a good joke there then. Because somebody held the message there. It must not have been a good joke. Yeah, if you're really gonna be rude, you might as well not even be here, okay, Vox? Not trying to be mean, but yeah, you gotta follow YouTube's guidelines. That's something else I should have done. I should have put my rules in the description before I even did this stream. That's something I should have thought of doing. Yeah, I've been putting rules in my description like the last 13 streams I did with you guys, because I feel like I have to do that anymore because some people aren't very nice when they come to my streams sometimes. So yeah. Yep, that's why there's not very many moderators right here to help me. But oh well, that's alright. That's alright though. Yep, if you're not gonna be nice and appropriate, you might as well not even be here, alright? Not trying to be mean, but if you want to go act like that at somebody else's stream, that's fine with me. If you're gonna act like that in my stream, you might as well. ABC, and pack your bags and get out of here. ABC your way out of here. Yep, there's the door, and there's the unsubscribe button. Pack your bags and ABC your way out of here. Looks like a good, yeah. Oh, I do? Okay, okay. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment, though. But be nice. Be nice, alright? Be nice, alright? Be nice, alright? Be nice, alright? Wolfgang, how you doing? I'll stay for a few more minutes since you're already here. I think Voxo was wanting to tell me a little bit of a rude joke there, Daquan. I don't know what he was doing. What he was doing. I don't know. But thanks for that, Wolfgang. Thanks for timing him out, Wolfgang. I think this might be a little bit appropriate there. Voxo was there. Daquan, I don't know what he was trying to say or do. But I don't know. Yep, like I said, if you're not going to be nice and appropriate, there's the door. There's the unsubscribe button. Pack your bags and ABC your way out of here. That's all I'm going to say. ABC your way out of here. or ABC your way out of here, or XYZ your way out of here. 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 ABC your way out of here, or XYZ your way out of here. Your way out of here. Your way out of here. But yeah, I'll stay for a few more minutes since you're here. Wolfgang, do you have any predictions or thoughts or for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? If you're a Zelda or Mario fan, Pokemon fan, or anything like that, do you have any thoughts you want to add for the Direct tomorrow? If you're gonna watch it, If you're gonna watch it, man. And Bianca Santos, I don't know what he or she was doing. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even see what he or she said. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'll go till I get to the 3-hour mark with you guys. So this will be like a 3-hour stream, almost a 3-hour stream today for you guys here. At least. Thanks for doing that, Dave Wolfgang. Yeah, I knew Voxel probably wasn't going to be nice. And I don't know about Bianca. I didn't get to see what they said earlier. I think they were being nice earlier, but I didn't see what else they said. What else they said after that. Oh, insult. Okay, yeah. I don't even know what he or she said, so I don't know. Gen 2 games on NSO. Yeah, on 2 NSO. Okay, cool. Let me redo that. You hope we get a Pokemon Gen 2 game or 2 on NSO. Okay, like a Pokemon Gen 2 game. Or like two other Pokemon games on the Switch, on the Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, on NSO. I get what you're saying. Get what y'all are saying. Yeah. I'm hoping Oreo comes for a little bit before I end off here. Yeah, I guess I'll go for about 15 more minutes, guys, so I get to the 3-hour mark today. I'll do that. I'll do that. So at least be 3 hours today. 3 hours today. Yeah, today with you guys here. At least be a 3-hour stream you guys will get today. Yep, sun's starting to come back out. I thought it was gonna rain. I thought it was gonna rain today. It's supposed to rain today later on. I guess it decided not to rain right now. Right now, though, at least. Sun's starting to come in through this window instead of my other two windows over there. Yeah, we didn't get the last two. Or wait, hang on. Yeah, because we didn't get the last those last time when the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance NSO came out 2 years ago in February. Yeah, you're right, Daquan. You're right, bud. Let's see. I was wanting to sound like Sylvester in that one Sylvester cartoon where he's in that one Looney Tunes cartoon where with Sylvester and Elmer Fudd where Sylvester goes where it's kind of like that Porky Pig one where Porky Pig's trying to go to sleep but this is like Elmer Fudd and Sylvester. Elmer's trying to go to sleep and Sylvester was doing something like tra la 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 tra la 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 ha 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 la 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 ha 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 la 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 or something like that. Whatever Sylvester was doing when Elmer Fudd was trying to sleep in that one cartoon. And I think the other one was Sylvester and Porky Pig in that other one. What was that? I forget what those cartoons are. I think the Porky Pig and Sylvester one was called Notes to You, and I forget what the one Sylvester and Elmer Fudd is called. What's it called? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there, Nick one. And yeah, we had like three Pokemon presents directs as well in the last couple years, but they haven't given us any Pokemon any Pokemon games or Swords Online for that yet either. In those showcases or whatever. So yeah, Nintendo Pokemon, you guys need to step your games up some. Give us some more Pokemon stuff on the Swords Online, guys. What y'all waiting for? What y'all waiting for? What y'all waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm gonna go see if Wesley's. I'm gonna go see if Wesley's ready to come in, guys. I'm gonna put my BRB screen on. I will be right back. Anyway, there we go. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. Turn that up. There we go. I guess Westy wasn't ready to come back in. Sorry about that. Yep. I think that's all the predictions I have for right now, for all my predictions and thoughts and stuff. Oh, I want you to go the other direction. The sun's not to shine in my face there. Yeah. I want to see if Oreo tried to call me yet, guys. Hang on. Nope, he hasn't tried to call me yet. But, yep, guys, I think that's all yeah, I'm going to talk about with you guys for today. Appreciate y'all for being here and coming in still, which is always nice and awesome, you guys. Yeah. But I was gonna say, I feel like some of my subscribers enjoy these chilling chat streams more than my gaming streams sometimes, but that's okay. I understand. Because when I first started doing chilling chat streams, you guys really didn't even care for them. Some of my subscribers really didn't even care for them that much, but as I do them more, as I do them a little bit more and more, though, you guys seem to enjoy them a little bit more and more, a little bit better. So yeah. Yeah. Because I think my first two on chat stream I did, it was like, when was that? Back in, I want to say it was back in 2021 at Christmas Eve or something like that. I was doing a two on chat stream by myself, watching the older and the newer Snow Day movies and a Really Loud House Christmas movie. And that was like a 3 hour and 45 minute two on chat stream. I only got like 12 or 13 views for that stream, but that was my very first two on chat stream that I tried to do on my channel. And I think my second two on chat stream was when I was watching how you say it, the Tiny Toon Adventures University reboot or whatever, the Tiny Toon Adventures cartoon reboot thing. Did a two on chat stream of myself watching all. I think there was like 13 episodes of that to watch on. What was I watching that on with you guys? I think it was HBO Max or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, I think I got like, I want to say I got like 100 something views for that stream. I don't know how many views exactly for that two on chat stream, but I don't know. But yeah.